Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
You're muted, mate.
Oh, hello. And welcome back, tennis fans. It is the semi-finals for the women's today. It is Anastasia PAVLYUCHENKOVA. She's going to be up against Tamara Zidansek, the sort of surprise package of the whole French Open, really, on both sides of the draw. Yeah. And she's made the first semi-final for a woman from Slovenia, or maybe anyone from Slovenia, for a matter of fact. So incredible stuff for her. She's breaking records, mate.
Yeah, I'm just getting the score up. Is that okay? Let me just make it a little bit bigger. And like you say, it's a semi-final we wasn't expecting. A little bit different from the norm. Not really a name. We thought PAVLYUCHENKOVA for someone who's been on the tour for so long, but just been unable to really break into a semi-final. But yeah, she's here today. It's pretty mental. I'm looking at all of her performances. She started playing like 2005 time. Just approaching 30 years old, and she's only ever reached a quarter-final, and that's been 3 times in Australian Open, once at the French Open, once at Wimbledon, and once at the US Open. So it's history here today. Semi-final. Can she go one step better and get to a final? How amazing would that be for her?
Well, I think both of these have been very underrated women on the tour. They deserve to be here. They've quite clearly been the best players in this tournament on their side of the draw. And they've had to beat some big people to get there. Rybakina, Azarenka, Sabalenka, Tomjanovic, Mikhail that's for PAVLYUCHENKOVA. And Zidansek, she took out Badoza in impressive fashion. Sestea, Siniakova, Andreescu was the first one of them all.
Yeah.
Really, really good stuff. But yeah, this one, not really sure which way it's going to go, to be honest. It's a bit
I've got the Slovenian flag because I'm actually going more for Zidansek. I think she's got a little bit more, I don't know, it's a hard one. I think it's a 50-50 match. Who wants to take it? I just think I was so encouraged with the way she beat Badoza the other day. She showed something a little bit different to me, and it was just bigger than tennis. So I'm really hoping she can back that. Obviously, a professional snowboarder she used to be as well.
Yeah, I know.
It's quite cool.
A very interesting statistic that keeps on cropping up, this snowboarding one. But maybe that's just given her, once a sportsman or sportswoman, always a sportswoman. Doesn't matter which sport you do. You're just one of those naturally gifted people. And it looks like she is one of those type of people who can get it done wherever it goes. So it doesn't matter about the conditions probably either for her.
Into the net there. And Zidansek forced her to a deuce in the opening one. Do you reckon either of these two are going to be really nervous? Could it be a cagey match?
Yeah, I think so. It's Grand Slam semis.
There's too much at stake, I think, for these two here.
We could
no one was expecting this semi-final at all, and I think we could see a bit of nerves. But the way Zidansek started, it's been encouraging. Really happy to see.
Yeah, I think we could see a little bit of a cagey opening. It's interesting to see that
good shot there. Break point. Come on.
The flags are pretty much the same, but there's just an extra little bit on the Slovenian one.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that before we started this, but yeah, I'm going to be with you only briefly for this start, and then hopefully I'll be able to come back for the end of the match. I'm just going to take my girlfriend to get a vaccination. So, nice. JG, you're fully vaccinated now. Well done, mate.
Yeah, I got my vaccine earlier. Ace there, PAVLYUCHENKOVA to save the break point.
Well, already break points in this. It's impressive stuff. Well, mate, I can't call this, to be honest. I would say PAVLYUCHENKOVA based upon her body of work more than I would Zidansek. Zidansek, like you said, she was a little bit lucky in that in the quarters.
I think that's what makes me think she's going to win here today, because I don't know if it's luck. It's just she seems to have a little bit more fighting spirit. Doesn't know when she's beaten Zidansek. Did she come through the qualifiers as well to get into here, or am I making that up? I don't think she did.
No.
But she played someone very good, didn't she, to start off?
Andreescu, yeah.
Andreescu, yeah. Never played each other before, these two.
Even more interesting. But yeah, it is. As you can see, the odds are stacked in the favour of PAVLYUCHENKOVA coming into this. And even though I think it was quite a heavy favourite as well, she's about 1.4 or 1.5, something like that.
What, today?
Yeah, to PAVLYUCHENKOVA. So Zidansek, she's obviously the underdog. She isn't a seed. She's 85th in the world before this tournament and 32nd in the world.
Oh, that's not a good shot, though. And there we go. Zidansek breaks early on here.
Wow, just like that. Incredible. She's off to a flyer, mate. Zidansek, I'm surprised. Is there any Slovenian people going to be joining us in the live chat? I know that we've had quite a big Polish contingent, obviously due to Iga and her runs that she's had. And we've had quite a big Georgian one. When Bashashvili starts playing well, we get a lot of Georgians in the chat. So I thought maybe we'd get a few Slovenians in today. But we'll have to wait and see.
Maybe they're coming later.
Yeah. Waiting to see if she wins the first set, maybe.
You got Alex saying, are either of you disappointed that someone else didn't make the semis? Not really. I think at the end of the day, it's on merit, and these two have deserved to be here. They've beat who's been put in front of them, so you can't take that away from them. I just think it's more unexpected more than anything. You can't say I wouldn't have expected either of them. Yeah, I'm probably more shocked by PAVLYUCHENKOVA for being here than Zidansek, though. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but
a little bit. I want to get some predictions from the live chat. I want to know what everyone else thinks about this match. Does anybody have a preference who they want to win? Because probably not many people thought this was going to be the semi-final.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Well, I've got to shoot off now. It's 15:15. That was the time I had to shoot. But yeah, mate, I'll be keeping track and trying to listen on the way, and I'll be sending in a few questions for you during to find out what's going on. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to watch it or not. So
no worries, mate. I'll see you later. Do you reckon you'll be back for the end of it, or
I'll try my best.
Just see how it goes. No worries.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck to both women.
Yep. See you, man. So Ben's gone. You just got me here, and we've got Kathy here going. Zidansek. Fancy Zidansek to do very well. And the way she's played here, very, very good. We have Shavam going Pav in 3. Don't care who wins, really. Shula, Pav in 2 sets. And Shane, Pav in 2 tight sets. But Pav's got a lot to do here. It's a lot of Pav love. But she's currently down a break, 40 love. Zidansek's not lost a point on serve. And I'm actually, you can see by my flag, I'm sticking with Zidansek. I really believe in her. I think I said before the match she was going to win. And it's looking great for her. She's consolidated the break with a game to love. Let's see what happens next. You can see there from the stats, 100% serving stats for Zidansek. She's got a 400 serve rating. That's better than Djokovic. I don't think I've ever seen 400 before. I wonder how long she can keep that up for. Good smash. Pav. You can call her Pav. It's probably better. So we've got Pav there in the yellow Lacoste hat. I quite like it. To be fair, the whole outfit she could use for Wimbledon, aside from the hat. She needs to change the colour hat and she can just go straight to Wimbledon with that. Into the net, 30 love. And the quality's not been that good so far, I must admit. We've just seen some good serving from both of them, apart from when PAVLYUCHENKOVA got broken, but she's serving a little bit better now. And then obviously we've got the other women's semi-final on. I think it's on straight after this one, so it'll be whatever time this one finishes. We'll have the next one, and that's Krejcikova versus Sakkari, and that's going to be it's another semi-final. People probably wouldn't have anticipated. I think now the women's is just so open, and I'm not sure who's going to win it. I've already said I think Zidansek's going to win here, but great serving there. It's a game to love for PAVLYUCHENKOVA. What a response! What a response. 2-1 though, Zidansek. And looking at the other women's, Krejcikova, Sakkari, well, if I've got Zidansek here, I think probably Sakkari. You can't really go against the Greek. Reason being, we need to look at the body of work she's just gone through and the players she's beaten.
for me, are just the most impressive. Yeah, a bit more impressive than Krejcikova. You've got there Kenin, Mertens, and Zidansek, and 2 of which were straight sets. And the most impressive, the last one, she beat Iga Swiatek in straight sets. Well, everyone's favourite, the champion here last year. So let's see how that one goes. In the Krejcikova, though, has just beaten Corey Goff in straight sets as well, and she's doing very well in the doubles. I'm not sure if she's still playing in the doubles, but I know she was going very far. She may be in the final now. And Caroline going Pav in 3 non-close sets. And we've got Shane saying, I think Sakari wins it all. I think Sakari probably would be the bookie's favourite, but she's got to get past top position first. Krejcikova is not going to be easy. I do feel, though, probably the winner will come from the other group, the other semi. RS saying, was Zidansek also a junior Roland Garros champion like Pav? I think I've seen something like that before. Yeah, I think I read that the other day. Or was it this morning? I forget now. I have seen something like that. You could be right. Good serve there. Zidansek obviously got the break. Can she consolidate? Into the net. Love 15. And what's people thinking for time? Is it going to be a really long match here today? Is it going to be a short match? Good serve. Big forehand to the forehand. Zidansek is moving her around nicely. But some nice strokes there from PAVLYUCHENKOVA. And love 30. Looking to break back early. Best way to do it is if she can do it now. She does have some strapping. I don't know if it's a strapping. It's like a big plaster on her right knee. Wonder what that's for. Down the line. And really good here from PAVLYUCHENKOVA. She's warming up now. 3 break points. Perfect shot from her. Looks very warm there in Paris. Don't know if anyone's got the temperature, but it's very warm here in the UK as well. The sun's shining. We've got the sun there as well. Big forehand to the forehand of Zidansek. She sort of pops one back up. Oh, I think she's made it. She has. She saved one of the break points. Good shot from her. I don't think she gets out of this one, though. There's a good chance she's going to get broken. PAVLYUCHENKOVA's not really missing much now. And without that brilliance, she looks like she's going to get broken again, to be fair. Or broken back. Alex is saying, I haven't seen much of Zidansek. Does she look like an effortless sort of player or more of a hard worker? I've not seen enough myself, if I'm honest. I saw the only stuff I've really seen a lot. I've been through this tournament. And I watched the Badoza one. And in that, she just seemed very determined. She seemed second best in terms of ability-wise for large parts of it. But she just found a way all the time. And she was so resilient. So I think she's just, best way of me explaining Zidansek, she's just a fighter. I don't think she's someone whose head's going to drop. If PAVLYUCHENKOVA is to break her here, and it's evident here, look, she's gone love 40 down, and she's already saved all 3 break points and brought it back to juice. She's got a lot of spirit, this girl. And that's a really good forehand there. PAVLYUCHENKOVA loops one up. Drive volley. She's going to have another smash at this one. And she's missed the smash. And that's the fear. I don't think technically there's a lot of frailties in Zidansek's game. A lot of frailties. But mentally, very good. We've got Universal Human here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you too. And Mamadou going, WTA so inconsistent and unpredictable. The only consistent Grand Slam winners is Naomi Osaka, even though she has not won on clay and grass. Yeah, so she's not that consistent then, is she? But I know what you mean. There's a lot of more inconsistencies. It's not as predictable as the men's. But brilliant there from PAVLYUCHENKOVA. We're back on serve. And I think both of these are sort of weighing each other up at the moment. We've seen 2 breaks from either of them. We've got Almino joining us. How we doing? And Michael Walker. Good morning to you too. Must be pretty early there in the US. Or maybe not. It's 2:30. What's it? Not 9:30, is it? Almina saying you see Stricker today. Yeah, I have seen that. I've not watched any. I didn't see any of the highlights or any of the match, but I just saw the result. And mate, I feel like I missed a trick in my bracket. I think he could go far and win the whole thing. Maybe looked so good today. Obviously beating Hubert Hurkacz down the line there. Good win off Zidansek. Love 15. There we go. Look, 9:23. It's good maths from me then in the end. Duraf there from India. Good evening to you. Different world completely. Evening out there. Second serve. Love 15. Oh, I had a nice line. Clipped the net cord though. 15 all. We've got Vera with a prediction. Zida wins 6-3, 6-2. 6 love. It's not free. It's not best of 5 though. The women's, unfortunately, Vera. It's best of 3. So you're not going to see that scenario unless one of them wins the other set. Oh, big striking from both of them. Good forehands. Pavlyuchenkova did. Oh, it's just long. Just long Zidansek. 30-15. And she's warmed up now, Pavlyuchenkova. She's taken a bit more of a commanding position into this match. And she was the bookie's favourite before this match. I went for Zidansek and it was looking great for her. 2 love up, but she's been pegged back. And Pavlyuchenkova here looking to consolidate. Good serve to the backhand. Into the open court. And perfect from her. 40-15 now. Crowd's finally actually making some noise. They've been a bit quiet so far. A bit cagey. Good serve. And there we go. She does consolidate the break. Michael, they're saying, who beat Bianca? It was Zidansek in the first round this year. And probably not a great start, really. Not much to talk about in terms of quality. Both of them have shown they're able to break, but then we've just seen that their serving's not been good enough, not really handling the occasion great. Pavlyuchenkova, the slight better one, considering she's leading right now. And you'd probably fancy her to maybe trouble Zidansek on her serve. The way this is going. We've got Zidansek there talking to the umpire. I'm not sure what it's about. Seems to be complaining about something. She doesn't look happy. They love a complaint, though, these tennis players. Universal Human saying, women break each other more than the men. Serena is one of the very few who seems to understand serve is a weapon, not a way to start a point. Yeah. Just want to say, guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button on this video. It really will help us out. If we can get to 100 likes, that would be great. It is a semi-final at the end of the day. Come on, let's go. And if you're new, subscribe. Afterwards, we've got Sakari Krejcikova. And then tomorrow, for the men's, there's a lot of action. And I mean a lot of action. We've got, I think the times have come out now, which is great. Yeah, they have. So we've got 2 p.m., I believe, Zverev Tsitsipas. And then after that, the one a bit later on, 4:30 p.m. here. I think it'll be different, obviously, depending on where you are. This is more in Paris time. It would be 5:30. You've got Djokovic Nadal, the big one. And we're going to try and start that one as soon as Zverev Tsitsipas ends. So we can do like a little warm-up show. Because it's an exciting one. Obviously, these two have played each other so many times. And there's just going to be so much to talk about. It really is. But Zidansek is, I don't know, I think she's losing her mind a little bit here. She took that early break and, I don't know, that's terrible though from PAVLYUCHENKOVA. The quality of this semi-final has just not been good at all. Hard to get too excited about something like this. It's not been good. 15-all. Supermodel's going PAVLYUCHENKOVA over Krejcikova in the final is my prediction. Fair enough. Good serve, Zidansek. It's an ace. Mine was Zidansek, Maria Sakkari. But then I'm not so sure now. Good serve out wide. Follows up with a nice 1-2, 40-15. It's going to help her nerves. I'm just going to switch my fan on quickly. It's better. It's getting quite hot in here already. Need the fan going. Just wide and Zidansek holds. 3-all now. 21 minutes on the clock and nothing separated them. We've seen a few breaks. But this semi-final has not come to life yet. It's been a bit, meh. University Human, is Zidansek considered mentally tough? In my opinion, yes. She is. PAVLYUCHENKOVA probably the better player. Zidansek very strong mentally. That's my opinion. Good serve, though. I could be blown out of the water here. Ace. Serve rating, Zidansek 3-3-3. I think PAVLYUCHENKOVA is only going to rise, though, because she's found an ace there. So it's going to probably, yeah, there we go. 2-4, 4-9 now. And that's a good serve. Brilliant put away. 30 love. And we've got Study Buddy joining me. How we doing, mate? Saying I'm finally here. Not missed anything. We've had 6 winners apiece so far. Which is weird because we've only got 3 on the screen. So good forehand to the backhand there. Zidansek wins the point. 30-15. Good serve. It's not good enough. That's poor. Not a good shot. Not a good shot whatsoever. Zidansek, little window here to break. Total points won, 20 apiece. There's literally nothing separated them. 3-all, 30-all. I don't know. I can't call it. I can't call it right now. He wants to take it. He wants to make a name for himself. Oh, that's not good. That's a terrible shot. And 40-30 here. Got PAVLYUCHENKOVA looking to hold. Study Buddy saying, what's Ben doing? Ben's actually his girlfriend's getting vaccinated, so he's going to do that today. I've been vaccinated as well. I'm starting to feel a bit hot as well, but I think it's because of this weather. Hopefully I'll be okay. Got my 2nd vaccination today. And PAVLYUCHENKOVA here holds her serve. 4-3 now. Going to the changeover. And it's good to see the schedule out for tomorrow. So, for some reason on mine, it's saying it's starting 10-2. So, 10 minutes before the actual hour for Zverev Tsitsipas. And that's just, I don't know. I don't know if that's an error on the system. Probably is. I think that'll probably start a little bit later. But there's probably a good opportunity to take you through some other matches, what's gone on today. Because we have some grass tournaments going on in Stuttgart. And we had Querrey come back, beating Duckworth. I didn't think that was going to happen. I had Duckworth in my bracket. Beat him in straight sets. But the biggest one is Stricker, the young Swiss guy. I believe, what's he, 18 years old? Let me just check. 18, yeah. He's 18 years old. And he just beat Hubert Hurkacz on grass. It was very close, though. Looking there, it was 2 tie breaks, 7-5, 7-5 in the tie break both times. He had Cilic beat Bashashvili. It's a really good one for him. Humbert beat Hanfman. I think Humbert could be a favourite to maybe win the whole thing there. And you got Dimonod Thompson playing right now. Thompson up a set. Good to see Felix bouncing back and beating Harris. And then we've also got some women's stuff, but I'll take you on them maybe in the next break. Because right now this one's still underway. We've got Zidansek to serve here. Shavam saying, how am I feeling after the vaccination? I feel fine. I just feel a bit hot, but it's hard to say because I think it is hot generally here today. So maybe it's just that. I don't know what's what. Pressure moment here for Zidansek though. She has to hold. Good serve. Nice forehand. It's sort of weak onto the court. And she's gone for a drop shot. PAVLYUCHENKOVA can't get there. Good bit of quality there. Really well played from Zidansek. Showing her mental fortitude once again. Because if she's to get broken here, I think the first set's done. Long way up. Long way back then against PAVLYUCHENKOVA. Someone of that experience. Remember, people just joining. PAVLYUCHENKOVA, I was having a look at all her results. She's been playing since like 2005 time in the slams. She's ridiculous. And she's never got past the quarterfinal. She's made a semi-final appearance here. Is she going to go one better? I don't think she's even had in the doubles as well. She's played a lot of doubles. And she's only ever made the quarterfinal in the doubles as well. How ridiculous is that? She seems to be the queen until she gets to the quarterfinals. Then that's it. Historically, not been the greatest player in the world, PAVLYUCHENKOVA. When it comes to the top game. 40-15. No game to love. Kathy going to be 96 Fahrenheit here today. Gosh. It's a hot one. Into the net. Second serve. Zidansek looking to get to the business end here. Good serve. Backhand. Looped it. PAVLYUCHENKOVA gets the point. 40-30. Come on. Needs to show a little bit more now. A little bit better quality. Get this one over the line. Get it to 4-all. It's coming close, but just not enough. Good serve. A lot better from her. She's looped this one, and it's okay. It's looping it to the backhand, sort of playing moon balls, playing it down the centre of the court. PAVLYUCHENKOVA in control of this rally, though, it feels. And now she's moving Zidansek around. Slice Zidansek. Semi-drop shot down the line on the stretch. And that's going to be long. It's going to be juice. PAVLYUCHENKOVA, good opportunity here to break. And if she does, I think she takes the set. How historic is this for PAVLYUCHENKOVA right now? It's going to mean so much to her. She's not made any semi-finals, and then she's going to try and get to a final. Just skipping a step completely today. But it's only juice. Zidansek's shown that she's got out of these moments many times already this tournament. Oh, second serve coming up. And how many has she won of these? 50%. She only had 2 second serves all match. Oh, it's a double fault. She's only had 2. That's her third. And that is a double fault. That's terrible from her. At such a big moment, we have break point PAVLYUCHENKOVA. And you'd think it would be the set as well. Is she going to get a first serve? She's hit so many of them today. She finds one. And she's gone wild. PAVLYUCHENKOVA breaks and is serving for the first set. And I think we have a Pav button. So let's have a look at it. PAVLYUCHENKOVA. The Russian's doing it right now. And maybe I should change my flags. It's not really fair just to have one. I don't know if I've got both on here. No, I don't. So maybe I just have to go with the French Open one. Oh, there we go. She's annoyed Zidansek now. She's going big forehands, hits the line, looking to break back. You'd think PAVLYUCHENKOVA should be okay just to be able to hold it out. No? Universal Human saying the end whisper was the best. Well, let's see if we get to play it again. Right now, I'm not so sure. It's love 15, second serve. I think she's done a tad better on the second serves than Zidansek, but not much better. Alex giving it an A+, that bun. It's good to hear. I think we do have one for Zidansek as well, if she starts getting her act together. Oh, it's not good. 15-all. PAVLYUCHENKOVA now 3 points away from the first set. Oh, brilliant. Down the tee. Ace. 2 points away now. PAVLYUCHENKOVA's doing the business. And it's not been a very long set. What's it, 30 minutes? And I don't know. It's like, has she done that much? It's not been that great quality. I think Zidansek's made too many errors, really. She'd probably feel a bit disheartened the fact that she started so well with that early break. But she's ultimately just not done enough behind her first serve. She's found so many first serves, but there's just not enough power on it. PAVLYUCHENKOVA sort of keeping this rally alive. Oh, down the line into the net. It's 30-all. Zidansek putting up a lot of fight here, and the crowd applauds her for it. Bouncing the ball. She knows she's 2 points away. Into the net. Couldn't find a first serve when it matters. Second coming up. Come on, Pavi. You got this far. That's a better one. Backhand, Zidansek goes down the line. Zidansek on the run. Goes for a backhand. It's a drop shot. It looks like a good drop shot, but Zidansek gets there into the open court. Oh, it's just wide. That's the shot of the match. A bit of entertainment. It's not wide. It clips the line. What a shot, Zidansek. That's incredible. That's ridiculous. It looked out for all the world, flying through the sky. She gets a little backhand smash back. And now we've got break point. I called it out. I thought it was out. First serve's in. Going to the backhand now. Ooh, sneaky one. Going into the rally. Neither player really pushing. And then Zidansek misses it. That's going to be so disappointing for her. She had a break point. And now PAVLYUCHENKOVA back to 2 points away. The match has come to life a little bit, though. It's been a lot better these last few minutes. Big, powerful forehand. She comes in, goes for a little drop shot. It's not a good drop shot, though. And Zidansek is there again to match it. We've got another break point. God, how PAVLYUCHENKOVA would like to take some of these shots back. The one thing I would say, the team, her box around her, Zidansek, are actually they're lively. They seem like a nice bunch of people. Very, very animated there. It's quite cool to see. I think it adds to the atmosphere a little bit. This is a semi-final of a Grand Slam. Better to see an animated box than a box that was just very quiet and solemn. Terrible first serve. Probably about a yard wide down the tee. Second serve coming up. Neither player done great on their second serve. It's not a bad one. And she's got away with it again. Zidansek into the net. And it's juice. We've got John Silk in the chat. How are we doing, Silky? Good afternoon, GTL family. Good afternoon to you too, mate. The longest game of the match you've joined us in. It's over 5 minutes. It's all been pretty quick so far. PAVLYUCHENKOVA 2 points away. Is she going to be able to close this out? She's struggling right now. Awful serve. That's better. But it's really good from Zidansek. It's just too strong. It's crazy why she can't show this on the ad side. On the juice side, when the pressure's off her, that juice is pretty good. Zidansek's been doing some great shots, just not consistently enough. When it really matters, she's not been doing it. John Silk saying you can cut the tension with a knife. I know what you mean. It's not too tense because it's just the first set. I think it's going to start getting tenser, though, this one. It has the makings for a free setter. That's long. That is long. And Zidansek breaks. She's back. We've got Shavam saying, I'm the first dislike of the stream. Oh, come on, Shavam. That's not very nice. Saying, I'll remove it soon. Yeah, well, we're just trying to even it out. Give us a like if you haven't already, guys. Really will help us out. You got Zidansek's team. They're all waving at the cameras. They're over the moon that hurt their girls back in this one. But she's still got to fend off PAVLYUCHENKOVA here. I reckon she's going to threaten the break, maybe. Seen it a lot of times before. We've got 12 Travel 21 asking John, are you going to be back in the hot seat for Rafa Djokovic? I think he's there in Paris. He doesn't have his mic. But we'll get John's reaction. I think even for the final, maybe, John's going to be there. I think he's got tickets for it. He might be calling us from Châtelet, which would be awesome. So we could have a live call-in from centre court for the final. So, anyway, Zidansek making a match of it here. Prevented PAVLYUCHENKOVA serving it out. And now trying to get to 5-all. Into the net, though. She's going to have to do a little bit better than that. Serving's been really bad so far. How many she even... She held serve once or something? It's not been good. That's what I'm saying. You look at this here. You think PAVLYUCHENKOVA could break right back. She's moving her around nicely now on the baseline. Going backhand and forehand, but that's long. Weird shot from her. Zidansek showing that fighting spirit I spoke about at the start. And let me actually have a look, because I don't think she has. I think she's held her serve once this whole match, Zidansek. Let's have a look. So she... Oh, no, she held there to consolidate. She held there twice. Yeah, twice. 2 holds of serve from her. Into the open court. Finished it off for a volley and well played. 30 love now. Looking to get this one to 5-all. Alex is asking, is there any Russian or Slovenian flags in the crowd? Good question. Not seeing any so far. Net points won. Zidansek, 100%. Every net point she's got to the net, she's won the point. Well done, her. Inside out forehand there for Zidansek. Goes for a little drop shot. Clips the net cord. 15:30. We've got Almina asking, are you going to hold up an advertising sign for GTL? Come on, John. You'd get a big sign. Just put my face on it or something. 30-15. It's wild. And Zidansek looking to consolidate. I reckon she will as well, if I'm honest. And Pavlyuchenkova's going to be so disappointed. She was serving it out at 5-3. She had juice. She had 30 all. And just couldn't get it done. Could not get it over the line. Oh, no, that's not good. Bad shot there from Zidansek this time. I feel like there's been a lot more unforced errors than the stats showing. I'm not sure how accurate they are. Just seems to be not a very good match so far. See their backhand unforced errors, 6 for Zidansek, 4 for Pavlyuchenkova. 41 minutes on the clock. Good serve, and it's wide. So Zidansek does hold, and she consolidates the break. Five all. Match on again. So I'm saying this match is fluctuating between the players, yeah? You can't call it. It's been 33 points each they've won. And it's 5-all. So I guess it's fair that Zidansek did break back. Who's going to make the first move here? I can't call it at all. Really good slice. Zidansek pushing her on deep on the baseline. That's another good shot from her. And that is even better. Come on. A lot better there from Zidansek. So much better. Now she's the one who looks the more convincing here. Brilliant, brilliant winner there. We've got Prangon going. Go Zidansek. Come on. Oh, it's into the net though. 15-all. And potentially this could be a tie-break here. Almina going, come on, Pav. Wants Pav. Yeah, they're just trying to get over the nerves, as Kathy's saying. Zidansek seems to have settled in a little bit more because she's playing a bit better. That's a good one as well. Really good return. That's looped Watchalong. Yeah, nice. 15-30. Is she going to break here and have a chance to serve herself? What a turnaround it would be because she was 5-3 down. She's won 2 on the bounce right now. Nice little break, consolidate combo. If she breaks again, second serve. To the forehand there. Going forehand to the backhand of Zidansek. She digs one out. Pavlyuchenkova goes big, comes to the net, but Zidansek passes her. We have 2 break points. What a turnaround from her. What a turnaround. Don't know how she's managed it. There's some serious fight this girl has. Double break point. Oh, she returns it deep. Oh, into the net. She did everything right until she got it onto the backhand side. I feel like she just needed to keep the rally going a little bit. Don't pull the trigger. Just keep the rally going a little. Too early. I just want to say big thanks to everyone joining us. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. And if you're new, subscribe. We'll be covering Sakari, Krejcikova straight after this one. And then tomorrow, we have Nadal Djokovic. Saves the other break point with an unreturnable serve. How's your bottle, Pav? And Prangon, can you just please send one message at a time? Just don't keep spamming it, please. Wild first serve. Second serve coming up. We've got Alex here saying, "Hi everyone, let's go to Zidansek." We've got Gene as well. How we doing, mate? Big, powerful forehand. Just going to the backhand, looped it long. What an opportunity lost there. She had 2 break points, and it's not good enough there. Now, advantage PAVLYUCHENKOVA. And Universal Human going, Pav has the serve. Zida has the mental toughness. Second serve she's got now. Zidansek lets rip a little bit. Her forehand seems a little bit better than the backhand, I must admit. Into the net, and it's back to juice. Shavam saying, will we be doing Tsitsipas Zverev tomorrow? Yes, we will. We'll be doing that one, and obviously the big one, Rafa versus Djokovic. Can't wait for it. Huge point, though, coming up. Can Zidansek force another break point? Oh, I think she got it deep on the baseline. She looped one up. She's taking it on the volley. Oh, it's just long. What a point. Really good point there between both of them. PAVLYUCHENKOVA wins it. That was some serious bottle, taking that one on the rise. Good shot from her. John Silk saying, who are we all supporting today? I'm hoping for a Pav win, but I fear nerves might get the better of her. Yeah, I've been going for, I fancied Zidansek pretty much. Big power forehand to the backhand there of PAVLYUCHENKOVA. Yeah, keep going like this now. No, neither player really pulling the trigger. She's focusing on the backhand of Zidansek because it is the weakest part of her game. And PAVLYUCHENKOVA holds her serve. It was nervy. It was tough. But PAVLYUCHENKOVA's leading 6-5. We've got Son of Robin here and saying, wow, looks like a close match. It's a very close match. Neither woman really taking the opportunity when it's been presented to them. We've had PAVLYUCHENKOVA serving for the first set. Wasn't able to take it. Zidansek broke with an exquisite lob sort of smash. I don't even know how to explain it. It was weird. Worked perfectly, though. At 6-5. And let's have a look at some of the men's results going on right now in Stuttgart, because I think someone was saying that Felix has bottled it a little bit. Oh, no, he hasn't. He'd come back. He still won the set. So Felix took the first set against Harris, 6-3 in the end. And Dimanor's fighting back. Great to see. He's going to a third set there in Stuttgart against Thompson. Another good Australian. It's going to be a tough match, that one. We've got El Chapo playing later against Feliciano Lopez. I think that could be a bit of could be a tricky one for Chapo. Wouldn't be surprised if Feliciano was able to cause an upset. Great player, obviously, on the grass courts. Can use his big serve. 12 Travel 21. Is loving the button, saying the person who made it deserves a pat on the back. I wonder who that was. It was me in my free time. So Zidansek here serving to try and get to a tie break. She would have taken that when it was 5-3 down a second ago. Pav playing slightly better here, forcing it always to the backhand of Zidansek. That seems to be the game plan. It's worked well so far, but that's a drop shot, and she needs to be careful. She needs to be careful. She goes there too many times. Zidansek will pull off them drop shots. Probably her best avenue, because topspin to topspin, I don't think she wins many battles. You've got Jared saying Lopez always shows up, wins all the smaller grass course events, and loses unexpectedly early at Wimbledon. Yeah, I remember last year, or the year before even now. Lopez is a bit of a worrying player, especially on the grass. Oh, good shot there. Zidansek steps into it. Big forehand, but it's terrible. Awful shot from her. 15-all. And we've seen that a lot, actually. Both players have pulled off some howlers at times. Probably more so Zidansek. 17 unforced errors for her. 11 for PAVLYUCHENKOVA. PAVLYUCHENKOVA here, 3 points away from the first set again. Not for the first time she's been 3 points away. She was even 2 points away at one point. We've not had a set point, but she's been very close. Good forehand there to the backhand of Zidansek. Pushing it over to the forehand now. She's whipping it. Hits the net cord. Sorry, I just missed that one. Fires it over the net. Well played. 15-30 now. PAVLYUCHENKOVA 2 points away. Into the net, though. Zidansek's not been great on these second serves. She's won only 2 of them. Could we be seeing a set point? We've been so close to a set point. Good backhand there. Very powerful. We are going to get a set point. Well done, PAVLYUCHENKOVA. Fighting hard here. Double set point coming up. Is she going to take it? The crowd are trying to get behind Zidansek here, like they did last time. Oh, no. Into the net. Second serve for her. And PAVLYUCHENKOVA, I think she's going to really lever this to the backhand. I can feel it. It's not. It's a double fault. And what a terrible way to end that first set for Zidansek. PAVLYUCHENKOVA steals it at the death. Terrible end there for Zidansek. She's fought so hard. She was 5-3 down. She made it competitive, got it to 5-all. Ultimately, lost on a double fault. And in these big moments, this semi-final of a Grand Slam, that's just not good enough. You can't afford to do that. And you'd have to say PAVLYUCHENKOVA deserves the first set because she handled the occasion a little bit better than a compatriot. And you look in there, PAVLYUCHENKOVA, the more experienced of the two, but never made a semi-final. It's her first time in a Grand Slam, making it in either the singles or the doubles. Zidansek not really been on this stage as much at all. So maybe experience has been key here in getting PAVLYUCHENKOVA just over the line. But I want to just announce what we're going to be doing later on. We will be doing Maria Sakkari, Krejcikova. It's going to start as soon as this one finishes. So potentially if it's 2 sets, it'll be about an hour. If it's not, it'll be about 2 hours time. And then tomorrow, of course, we will be doing Tsitsipas versus Zverev, followed by one of the biggest matches maybe ever for a long time anyway. It's on the podcast. I don't think it gets much bigger. It's going to be Nadal Djokovic, centre court, semi-final. And there's just so much at stake there. We're going to be doing a pre-match show before that. Might even do a podcast later on tonight as well. We'll see how it goes. But you can't miss it. You really can't. I recommend, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to find out when we go live for it. And like, also, if you haven't already. I don't think we've made 100 likes yet. No, come on, guys. Let's try and get another 50 likes on the video. Get it to 100 for the semi-finals. We got Ben there going. My girl Krejcikova up next. Let's go. Unfortunately, I think his girl's going out. I think Sakkari is going to beat her, personally. Back to this one, because the second set is underway. PAVLYUCHENKOVA to serve first. Into the net. Are we going to see more of the same? More cagey play? I think PAVLYUCHENKOVA has been the better player if you look at the thing. But Zidansek bringing the more wow factor. And that's another big winner from her. Well played. Love 15. She certainly looked the more capable of hitting winners. But tactically, Pavlyuchenkova looks slightly better. She always goes to the backhand of Zidansek, and she's just not been able to deal with it too well. Oh, into the net. Another bad serve. Oh my gosh. That is awful. She's up to the backhand and it's one. Oh, it's terrible. I can't even explain that. She's touching her trainer as if there's something wrong with her trainer. I think it was just a terrible shot. 15-all. Backhand's long. It's another terrible one. And she's serving every time to the backhand. I've never seen such a one-sided thing here where it's just non-stop. The tactics have never been clearer. Every shot is going to the Zidansek's backhand, whether it's a serve, a forehand, a back. It's just all of them. There we go. Back there again. She opens up to the forehand this time, but it's on the stretch. She goes back to the backhand corner and it's too good. 40-15. And right now, I just don't see Pavlyuchenkova losing. I think she's going to get this done in 2, which is sad for me because I thought Zidansek could do this, but she's just not showing enough quality. It's just spells, but not enough consistency. Good serve there. Down the tee. Goes back to the backhand corner, this time just wide. The only thing which Zidansek could help her is if she keeps going there every time, it just becomes a little bit too predictable. And you find yourself stretching all the time. Like there, she was stretching, forcing it, trying to get into the backhand corner when it probably wasn't the right shot to do. Seems to be too much in her mind. Back there again. Opens up with a huge forehand. Back down the line. Is Zidansek passing her? I think she is. Really good shot. Well done. Brings it to juice. Great shot there. I'm saying if she can keep in the rallies long enough and do enough damage with the backhand, she can really cause damage to Pavlyuchenkova because she showed a lot of weaknesses here as well. Unfortunately, if she can't, I just don't want to keep seeing her slicing them into the net. You can see there, Zidansek, forehand winners. She's made 12. Backhand winner, forehand winners for Pavlyuchenkova 2. So Zidansek leading very heavily with the forehand. Break point here, Zidansek. Players asking, Pavlyuchenkova Russian? Yeah. And Zidansek not Polish. She's Slovenian. Break point Zidansek. Second serve as well. If you're going to start this one like she started the first one. Oh, she's gone to the forehand. And I think it is. I can't see. I'm not sure if it's out or not. I think it was just out. She's marked the line. The umpire might check it. But if it is out, it's going to be juice here. I think it is, yeah. It's been accepted. Zidansek already ready to receive serve. Great shot there, though. It was from Pav when it mattered. It's going to be another second serve, though. Needs to improve these. Huge forehand there. Zidansek just keeping it on the forehand. Goes to the backhand. Oh, just looping one. And that's a shank. That is a terrible shank. And that's why she's going to the backhand. The game plan is working. It is working from Pavlyuchenkova. She's kind of frustrating her a little bit. You can see it now. It's quite evident. Good serve. But she's not really done much with that forehand. That is a lot better, though. And there we go. Pavlyuchenkova holds to start things off in the second set. PAVLYUCHENKOVA. 5 minutes played in the second. And she's doing all right, yeah. She's doing all right. Let's have a look at some of the results on the men's right now. See if Felix is... Oh, it's on serve in the second. And Alex de Minaur is taking control of that Australian one. He's up 3-1 in the third set. We've got Rodionov starting, I think, probably after the Alex de Minaur match. And, yeah, after Harris Felix, you'll have Chapo Lopez. Another good match. Don't think I'll be able to catch any of it, though, because we will be covering Sakari Krejcikova after this, the other semi-final on the women's. Huge forehand, but that one's just wide. I saw that one. We've got Ben there. Seems like Pav, the slightly better player. Probably just the more compact of the two, if I'm honest. Seems to have her tactics just spot on. And Zidansek, it's just rushing a lot of it, to be fair. Not playing as well as we'd hoped of today. Big forehand. She's on the stretch here. Pav goes down the line. And that's what she needs to do. Keeping it in that backhand corner. She's got her stretching. She's gone down the middle there. Pushed it back into that corner. It clips the net cord. She's really struggling with that corner. PAVLYUCHENKOVA comes in, but she can't get the volley off. And it's just fine margins. If PAVLYUCHENKOVA was a little bit better, she finds that volley. It's not a difficult volley for a professional tennis player. But it's just there on her hand. It's literally on her racket. Semi-final level, not really. Quality, not great. Addis has joined us saying, go Anastasia, it's yours, keep it up. I would agree. If she does keep this up, she wins this match because she's doing just enough right now. Second serve. And these second serves have been slow. I don't know miles per hour wise, but they just look slow. Oh, not a good shot though. Awful from PAVLYUCHENKOVA into the net. 3 point for her, 30-15. I think we're probably fair to say that we've got more people cheering on PAVLYUCHENKOVA here today. It seems that way. Second serve. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Ben there going so many winners, unforced errors from Zidansek. Is it high risk tennis? I don't know if it's high risk. I think it's not great. I think there's spells of brilliance. I think we've seen maybe 5 shots that have been really good, but a lot of them have just not been good. And I don't think the unforced error count's even tallying up, if I'm honest. I'm not sure how right that is because I feel like we've seen a lot more unforced errors. And that's another one. That is not a good shot either on the forehand from PAVLYUCHENKOVA this time. Presents 40-30. Zidansek opportunity here to hold her serve. It's been pretty easy. Serve just wide. Ooh, nice forehand. Good rally, this one. Probably one of the better rallies of the match. It's not a good drop shot, though. She goes down the line. There's no way Zidansek's getting that one back. Juice. That was good. That was a lot better. That's what I was hoping to see here today. Come on. I want to see a lot more better tennis like that. That was really awesome. Enjoyed that point. Zidansek slightly unlucky. I thought the drop shot was okay, but PAVLYUCHENKOVA was very fast to get in. Is that the catalyst now to sort of bring this match to life a little bit more? Good serve. Maybe it was. And that's a really good return as well. We're going into the rally now. Big inside-out forehand to Zidansek. It's a winner. Nice winner from her. Advantage her. Really good. And that is the one weapon we have with Zidansek. That is the forehand. If she can manipulate the ball into her forehand more than anything else, she has a chance to take this set. If not, I think it's there's only one winner, and it's always going to be Anastasia. Forehand winners now. 13 for Zidansek versus only 3 for PAVLYUCHENKOVA. It's going to be a second serve as well. She's won 33% of these, and that's a double fault. At a terrible time to do it, because now she's back to juice. She worked so hard with a great forehand there, winner. To only hit a double fault, it must suck the life out of you. Have we got to 100 likes? Not quite. We still need another 40 likes, guys. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We'll be covering all of the men's semi-finals tomorrow and the other semi-final later on today. Let first service. Oh, hit the net cord, but it's still in play. PAVLYUCHENKOVA goes to the backhand. It's a good shot. She goes back there. Zidansek on the run. She comes in for the volley, and it's a really good volley. Well played, PAVLYUCHENKOVA. That was a good one. You love to see that. Great shot. She hit a bad volley a second ago, but that was perfect. Took all the pace off it, and it just died. We're going to have break point here, PAVLYUCHENKOVA. It's been a 5-minute game. 6 minutes we're approaching. Terrible first serve. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is scary times now if you're a Zidansek fan. She's got a second serve on break point. She goes down the middle of the box. It's backhand there. Nice forehand. And she's manipulating the ball nicely. Well played. And that's what she does. If she kicks the ball in her forehand, I fancy her to save these breaks. But if she don't, I just don't give her a chance. Juice. Good serve. I think it hit the net, did it? No, it's playing on. Going forehand to backhand of Zidansek. This is the combo she doesn't want. It's staying there. Oh, she's gone for a slice. It's a sneaky slice. I think it's just wide. PAVLYUCHENKOVA slipped over and fell over, but it doesn't really mean anything because the ball was definitely wide. Let's see if PAVLYUCHENKOVA what happened there. So I didn't actually thought it was only a slip. She seems okay, not injured or anything. Great to see. And we've got another breakpoint PAVLYUCHENKOVA. Oh, really well done. Got it onto the backhand off the first forehand. And it is a break for PAVLYUCHENKOVA. This is all in her hands now. Zidansek, she just did exactly what I said would happen. Keep it to the backhand. She was going to hit one. She hit a terrible one into the net. And PAVLYUCHENKOVA in the driving seat. Well done to her. We've got Vanchis. And if Sakari doesn't win this slam, given the opposition, then she may end up like a Pliskova. That's harsh. I think it is Sakari's to lose. I think she's got a real good shot now. One of the best shots she's ever going to get at winning a slam. Hopefully she can take it for her sake. I think she's been awesome. I think beating Iga, Kenin and Mertens, that's going to fill her with a lot of confidence. So I think she's going to be a favourite here. We've got a different final here from Williams. So in Anastasia and Krejcikova, and the winner is going to be Anastasia. She's got a win here though, yeah. I know she's up a set and a break, but she's got to consolidate, and she's not. That's not a certainty. That's into the net there, 15-all. There's no certainty this match is over. I think there was a situation, I forget which year, it might have been at the French Open, where she was up a set and she was leading 4-1, PAVLYUCHENKOVA, in a quarter-final match to get to the semi-finals, and she ended up losing that match. She's obviously in the semi-final here today. Her best ever result in any slams for the last decade, which is mental. And it's a winner off the serve. And like I said, When Zidansek's down, she looks a little bit better, and you hit it to the forehand, you're in trouble. She'll hit a winner. But bad serve there. Has she not learnt, Pavlyuchenkova? Keep it to the backhand. What are you doing? 15-30. She's not making the same mistake again. But now Zidansek steps inside. She's hitting some good things here. That's not a great one. I've gone for the lob. She's going to get a smash at it. It's too good. 2 break points for Zidansek to get back into this match. Maybe everyone's getting too carried away with himself, talking about Pavlyuchenkova in the final. And Zidansek's got something else up her sleeve here. It's really good smash from her. Compact. Second serve as well. Is this the moment we get back on serve? Could it be a repeat of the first set, but the other way around? And Zidansek takes the set 7-5. It's a double fault. A double fault. And it's a break back. I think it's only fair. We get the Zidansek button out. Ooh, Zidansek. I think that's my favourite one. I prefer that one to the Pavlyuchenkova one. Back to some of the other matches going on. We had Konta play in Nottingham today on the grass, and she beat Kozlova in 3 sets. Then she lost the second set 6-1. Don't know what was going on there, but she ended up winning it in the end. Mladenovic beat McNally in 3 sets. Risk, is she back? I don't know. She's beating. Oh no, she's drawing right now. She's taking it to the sets are tied at 1-1 in the 3rd set against Wang. You got Heather Watson playing Bolter later on. How the Brits going to do there? We'll have to find out soon. I mean, in the men's doubles, we might have a surprise player doing quite well here. We've got Boblik, Golubolov. And I'm not sure if is that the semi-final? Yeah, so they're going to be in the final. Bublik's going to be in the French Open final for the doubles. Really well done to him. And it looks like we could have maybe Herbert Mahut joining or Kabul Farah. Two good doubles players, either of them. Yeah, not much more else to report, really. Right here, we've got Pavlyuchenkova, 2-1 up. She's up the first set. And I forget what this umpire's name is now, but she's quite a good one. Not a bad umpire. Vance saying the pressure is all on Sakari. I'm not so sure if it's just all on her. I think there's going to be a lot of pressure on Pavlyuchenkova because she's the most experienced out of everyone left. And a lot of people, if she's able to win here today, would probably fancy her in the final. Could experience prevail. Sakari's had some tough matches, but I still think, like you're saying, it's the biggest opportunity for Maria Sakkari. She's never probably, in my opinion, going to get an opportunity like this one, what's presented itself, where there's not really any big seeded or any top players left in the draw. Sakkari's got a great chance to win her first slam. But Zidansek here to serve. She's not held enough of these serves here today, but she will with shots like that. Because what is that from Pavlyuchenkova? 15 love. Awful. Poor quality. We was talking about the quarterfinal. Zverev Fokina was a bad quality match. This one's not been that as bad as that. Probably in Spelt. I don't know. In Spelt, it's had worse shots than that one. Definitely. The difference is with this one, we've just seen a little bit more quality in certain spells. Good forehand on the stretch. And there we go. That's the quality I'm talking about. We have seen moments of brilliance from both of them. That's a good forehand winner there, Pavlyuchenkova, on the run. 15-all. Maybe her best shot of the match. Quite possibly. You've seen them a few times from Zidansek, but not as many from Pav. Oh, first service. And Russian tennis is not doing bad at all right now. We've got PAVLYUCHENKOVA. We've seen what's happened with the men's in Russian tennis. It's come to life. Drop shot just wide, 15-30. Didn't want to go backhand to backhand, so opted for the drop shot, and it was a bad drop shot. So another opportunity here for PAVLYUCHENKOVA if she's able to take it. She's going to need to pull some consistent shots together here. We had 1 hour 15 on the clock. Good first serve. But she's being pushed now into the backhand corner. Goes forehand. Maybe that was a mistake because she's been penned back herself now. I don't know why she did that. She goes back to the backhand side. Good shot from her. Keeping this rally alive. Gone down the line. And it's working. Keep it to the backhand side and you're going to be fine. 2 break points now. I thought that's a really unlucky for Zidansek. She had the whole line to go down into, but just missed. Couldn't seem to get it over. Double break point again. It's been break galore this second set. Second serve as well. What's her percentage? 36%. Not good at all. You will be worried now if you're a Zidansek. Second serve. Good shot there. PAVLYUCHENKOVA is into the net. And Pav breaks yet again. Say big thanks to everyone joining us. We've not got to 100 likes yet. We need another 34 to go. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. This is a semi-final of Roland Garros. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We'll be doing Maria Sakkari, Krejcikova after this, and the men's semis tomorrow. But 3-1 right now. PAVLYUCHENKOVA looking to consolidate. She's not been able to much this match. If she does now, that would be huge. 7-5, 4-1. She puts herself in a very strong position. Oh, too much power from her. Really good hit in there from Pav. I feel like she knows this is her moment. Well played. She's going to need another big serve, though, here. Oh, not a good one. Into the net. Second serve coming up. Interesting to see Zidansek's serve rating gone down loads. She was 400 at the start. Now she's 200. Looping up forehand, and it's too easy there. She's going to have to do a lot better on the backhand side, Zidansek. After this tournament, if her trainer doesn't identify that weakness, then I don't think, well, he needs sacking, he or she, because that is just appalling. It seems to be so evident here. Zidansek can't hit a backhand. She can, but just not well enough to compete at this level. Oh, into the open court, and it's a masterclass now from PAVLYUCHENKOVA. She's kind of got one hand or 1 foot into the final. She can feel it already. Her first Grand Slam final. She's close now. Into the net, though. Is it going to be a game to love? I think we've only had 1 or 2, maybe. Oh, she makes it, I think. She does. Oh, no, she don't. It's just long. So unlucky. It was a really good effort, though, from PAVLYUCHENKOVA. Unlucky. I love that. That was a brilliant backhand. Forced one down the line. It just must have fractionally gone long. So close. But she's all right here. 40-15. Good serve. Down the tee. Into the open court. Nice win. And she gets it done now. She leads 4-1. I think she deserves the button again because that was a really good clean hitting from her. We got DJ saying game to love. It wasn't. It was to 15, unfortunately. So the way this is looking right now, 4-1, we'll we'll have the next match on after this. I think I need to change the stream time because I think it's just it's set 1 hour from there. So just bear with me a sec while I do that. But let me know in the live chat, what have you thought of this match so far? Do you think Zidansek, more importantly, can come back and cause any kind of threat in this match? I think it's going to be super tough for her because she's just not produced enough good tennis. We've seen some good forehands from her. Serving's been really bad, not finding enough first serves. And when she has, I don't think they've got enough pace either. And then the second serves have been a bit of a write-off, to be honest. She's losing too many points on the second serve. There we go. I've updated that time, so that's all good. Let's get back to this stream. So 4-1, PAVLYUCHENKOVA. Zidansek, you'd think, would have to hold just to keep the pressure on. I think she's good value to hold, but PAVLYUCHENKOVA's looked pretty good. A lot more solid and consistent than Zidansek today. And it's not going to help to have a second serve. She's not won many of these at all. What's it, 33%? Oh, she's power run to the backhand. Just hit the net, though. 15 love. She looks the better player, Pav, here right now. And Aldwin saying the moment has come for Pav. She's waited so long for this. Yeah, it'll be an amazing story. I'm really proud of her. Really happy for her. She kind of deserves it. Drop shot here. Oh, she didn't run for it. So Zidansek's not going to let this one up. I've got a feeling. 30 love. She seems to play better when she's down as well. I remember against Badoza, she was down in that one. She just produced some great tennis when it really mattered. Elise Mertens is the same as well. When down, the pressure's off them. They play a lot better. Oh, that's too easy, though. It wasn't a good drop shot. It's 40 love. This is the perfect way to respond to the situation she finds herself in. Lost the first set. She's looking to get a game to love back and get this to 4-2 in the second. Good serve. Oh, it's a backhand winner. We've not seen many of them at all. Zidansek still alive here, and it's a game to love. "28 minutes played. Now, one of the biggest service games of the match coming up. Can she get to 5? Good serve. Into the net. I'm not sure she's going to. I have a feeling, after seeing that backhand winner from Zidansek, I think she could threaten to break it. I have a feeling. Whether she can consolidate if she does is another matter. Let first service. Universal Human saying good for Zida. She's not giving up. She certainly isn't. Oh, second serve though. It's love 15. Just don't want love 30. Oh no. So we had Let misses the first serve, and then the second serve's the worst of the bunch. Into the bottom of the net. And that's another double fault for her. It's her second of the match. Oh, on the stretch. Big winner down the line. That's a good one. Crazy. They can do stuff like that, but they can't do the simple things sometimes, these two. Both of them have done the spectacular great and the simple not great. If that makes any sense. To the backhand here. Good serve. Forehand to the backhand. Down the middle of the court they go. PAVLYUCHENKOVA injects a little bit more pace. Dug this one out. Pavlyuchenkova steps into it. Oh, just on the stretch. This is a good point. Really good rally from both of these ladies. And into the open court. We've got 2 break points. That was always going to happen. It was so obvious. She shaped her body for it and hit it with power. Player saying, what's Zidane's ranking? I'm going to guess 86. I think I saw it. Let me see if I'm right. 85. I was close. Second serve. And RS saying, what is the clothing brand of Zidansek? I know what it is because it's the same as my football club, and it's Joma. Joma. It's not the greatest brand. They use it a lot for football and stuff. I think it's an Italian, maybe. It's okay. And break point again. She saved one. Second serve, though. It's the second one what's going to be tougher. Zidansek looks in the zone. Oh, no. 2 double faults you've had here. That's terrible. I'm sorry. The nerves have got to Pavlyuchenkova, and she's allowed Zidansek back with the break. And I need to quickly grab some water. So just have a little... I'm going to leave this with you guys. It's just a little watch-along advert for some great memories we've had on Game to Love. He's got his first serve in.
Yeah.
We're going backhand to backhand. And he's
got
down.
He's got it.
Dominic Thiem has won the US Open.
They're going down the middle. Oh, it's long.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's in the net.
And Osaka's claimed it.
Djokovic has looped it back. It's still in play somehow. He's gone for the drop shot. Schwartzman's into the net. It's wide, and Djokovic.
What a finale. What a point to end it.
Masters
And
champion again.
congratulations, Novak Djokovic. What an achievement. What a match. What a man.
Down the line. Is it going out? It's out! And Massetti!
Oi,
It's through!
come on.
And it's into the net.
Just won it.
And
Just like that.
Savante. And it's an ace!
It's an ace and he's on the floor. Tamara! Yeah, and what a great end that was with Rafa playing Djokovic. We're going to be getting the same of that tomorrow. This time it's not a final, it's a semi-final. And a lot of Djokovic fans think it's probably a better chance for their man in a semi rather than a final. One-off match in the semi. Could they get one over on Rafa? Well, let's find out tomorrow. And it's perfect timing. I just about got my water. And this is underway again. We've got Zidansek here serving to consolidate. Oh, not a good shot from Zidansek, just wide. 15 all. So I want to say big thanks to everyone joining us for this one. I know it's not 2 names people are really too excited about. We've seen some good tennis, some not so good. But regardless, support Game to Love. Hit the like button on the video. We're not quite at 100, but hopefully we can get there by the end. And also, if you're new and you've just found us, subscribe. We will be doing Krejcikova Sakari after this one. And then, of course, we've got all the men's semis tomorrow. We've got Liam in the chat. How are we doing, Liam? Yes, GTL fam. One of the founding members, Liam. He's been there for a while now. Is that let? I think it was let. 1 hour 29. Pavlyuchenkova trying to hype herself up a little bit here. It's a good serve. Oh, really good return. It's on the baseline. She's going to have a big hit of this one. And it's well played. 30 all. Another opportunity here to break. It would be very similar, reminiscent of the first. She broke here in the first and had 5-3. but then couldn't serve for the set anyway. Ended up getting to 5-all and then ended up breaking and consolidating. So anything's possible. First serve's in. It's a good one. It's on the baseline. They're going forehand to the backhand now of Zidansek. It's long. Again on the backhand side, making far too many mistakes. Universal going despite the break. I'm still sensing Pav in straights. I think it's possible. I really do. We've got break point here. Nervy time. Interesting to see. Pavlyuchenkova's got the bright pink tennis grip. It's quite cool. Good backhand there. Keeping this rally alive. Not really going for anything too wild, but Zidansek does. It is wide, and Pavlyuchenkova here will be serving for the match. Pavlyuchenkova, here she goes, serving for the match. And her biggest win of her career. It doesn't get any bigger than this. It's for a Grand Slam final. How's your nerves? They're not going to be any better after a let on the first one. First serve coming up. I don't think this is going to be straightforward somehow. I'm pretty sure we're not going to see a game to love. Put it that way. Good forehand there to the backhand of Zidansek. It's been the story of this semi-final. She's dug one up, but she's struggling. She's not really hitting through it very cleanly, and she's focusing on it, keeping it there. Pavlyuchenkova keeps going. She keeps persevering, and Zidansek finally makes the mistake. It's been the same shot time and time again. 15-love. Universal Human saying, what do you think about ending the let raw? I think I'm a bit boring when it comes to that one. I like it. Just keep it as it is, tennis. But maybe I'm just boring. Into the backhand. It clips the net cord. It pops up nicely for her. And maybe we might be getting a game to love. A bit of fortune from the let. And now it is 30-love. 2 points away from a place in the final to play Krejcikova or Sakkari. Good backhand from her as well. So solid. Pavlyuchenkova, you've got to agree, has been the better player here today. She really has. The crowd here trying to will on Zidansek to fight back, or maybe just will Pavlyuchenkova over the line. It's hard to say. Just misses the first, though. Went down the tee. We've got second serve. 2 points away. Are we going to get a match point? It's a big second serve. She now goes to the backhand of Zidansek. It's a good backhand. Finally, it's a good backhand. I can't say we've said that much today from Zidansek, but that is a good one. 30-15. She's still 2 points away. It's been the story of a lot of this match. It was 2 points away in the first set from taking it and couldn't get it and kept getting broken. Massive serve. What she'll do for an ace? She's only hit what? She hit 3. It's not too bad. Can she find another one? She can't. But it is just as good. It's an unreturnable. And that's match point.
Match point.
Oh, match point time. Pavlyuchenkova for a place in the final. Into the net. It was always going to be a second serve. We knew that. Oh, it's a weak second serve. They're into the rally. Backhand to Zidansek. It's a good one. Pavlyuchenkova sort of digs it up. Big forehand. Zidansek's in this rally big time. Looks favourite to win the point. She goes down the line, but she misses. She misses an absolutely easy one down the line. And Pavlyuchenkova is in the final. Wow, what a performance. Just like that, straight sets victory for her. She's never got past the quarterfinals before. She's gone one better than all of it. She's gone all the way. Incredible. She's got to the final. Oh, wow. I'm so ecstatic for her. She looks quite emotional. She's smiling there. The crowd are cheering. And that is so good. I'm so pleased for her. She's had such a long career. Someone who's been on the circuit for as long as I remember, if I'm honest, never got to past the quarterfinal. She's in the French Open. She made it. The last time she got to a quarterfinal was in 2011. And now she's gone two better and got to the final. Usually she's been best in recent years at the Australian Open. She's got 3 quarterfinals there, 2017, 19 and 20. But this is the best of the lot. And I'm so pleased to see that Anastasia PAVLYUCHENKOVA has gone all the way and won. But now, who's going to face her? Is it going to be Sakkari or Krejcikova? It's good to see that one of the good people in tennis have a good victory. She's definitely someone who deserves it. And there's a lot of people in the chat who echo that. Kathy saying it's good for Anastasia. Supermodel saying happy for her. I am too. Universal Human. She's worked really hard for this. No doubt about it. It's been difficult. But she's got the job done. And she's repping the Russians. It was not Karatsev this year. It's not Medvedev or Rublev. It's PAVLYUCHENKOVA. She's the Russian who everyone will be talking about in this year's French Open. I'm probably going to end this stream very soon because I'm aware I'm short of time because we've got Sakkari Krejcikova starting now. So big thanks to everyone who watched this one. I don't think we made 100. We got quite close, but no cigar. If you haven't already, hit the like button. It really does help us out. Show your support for PAVLYUCHENKOVA in the stream. And also, if you're new, subscribe. We will be doing the men's semis tomorrow. Nadal, Djokovic, and Zverev Tsitsipas. So make sure you join us for that one. But for now, see you guys soon.